Imagine you are a business analyst. It's Monday morning. Your manager sends you a message. Can you identify our top customers, monthly revenue trends, repeat customers, and customers who never purchased anything? I need the numbers in the next 30 minutes. Now, here's the problem nobody is going to ask you what is a select statement. In real interviews and real jobs, people ask business questions. Your job is to convert business questions into SQL queries. In today's video, I am going to walk you through 7 intermediate SQL interview questions that are commonly asked for data analyst, business analyst, and SQL focused roles. We will start with joins and aggregations and gradually move into Windows functions and business analytics questions. Let's get started. Before solving anything, let's understand our data. We have three tables. The first table is customers. This contains customer information such as customer ID, customer name, city, sign up date. The second table is orders. This contains order ID, order date, order amount. And this is our important relationship. Customer ID connects customers and orders. Whenever we want to know who placed an order, who generated revenue, or who never purchased anything, we will use this relationship. The product table is also available, but for today's interview questions, we will mainly focus on customers and orders. Now, let's jump into question number 1. Find customers who never placed an order. This is our question. This is one of the most common interview questions. Imagine you're running a business. You spend money acquiring customers. Some signed up but never purchased anything. Your manager wants a list. How would you solve it? First, we need all customers. Then, we need to check whether an order exists. This is a perfect use case for a left join. Notice what we are doing here. We are keeping all customers, then we join orders. If a customer never placed an order, the order columns become null. Finally, we filter those null values. This gives us customers who signed up but never purchased. Very common interview question. Find top 3 customers by revenue. This is our second question. Now, imagine your manager asks, who are our most valuable customers? This is a classic business question. We need to calculate total revenue generated by each customer. Our approach: join customers and orders, group by customer, sum revenue, sort descending, take top 3. Notice that we are not counting orders, we are summing order amounts. This is an important distinction. A customer may place fewer orders but spend more money. That's why business teams often prioritize revenue over order count. Question 3. Find customers who placed more than 3 orders. Let's say your manager wants to identify highly engaged customers. These customers are purchasing repeatedly. We can use count and having. A lot of candidates confuse where and having. Remember, where filters rows before aggregation, having filters after aggregation. Since we are filtering based on count, we must use having. This is a very popular interview concept. Question number 4. Calculate monthly revenue. Now let's move into reporting. Imagine your manager asks, show me revenue by month. This is something analysts do all the time. First, extract month, then group by month, finally sum revenue. Now we can see revenue trends over time. This helps management understand growth, seasonality, business performance. This question appears frequently because it combines date functions with aggregation. Question number 5. Find highest order in each month. Now let's increase the difficulty. Your manager asks, what was our biggest order every month? Many candidates immediately think about max, but max only gives a value, it doesn't give the full row. This is where window functions become powerful. We will use row number. Let's break it down. Partition by month creates separate groups for each month. Order by amount descending ranks largest order first. Row number assigns rank 1 to the largest order. Finally, we filter for rank is equal to 1. This gives us the highest value order in every month. This is a fantastic interview question because it introduces window functions. Question 6. Calculate running revenue. Now imagine your manager wants to see cumulative business growth. Instead of monthly revenue alone, they want how much revenue have we generated up to each date. This is called running total. Here we are using sum over order by order date. The database keeps adding revenue as it moves through the timeline. This is one of the most practical window function questions you'll encounter. Business teams use this constantly in dashboards and reporting. Question number 7. Find repeat customers across multiple months. Now, let's solve a retention problem. Your manager asks, which customers keep coming back month after month? These are often your most valuable customers. Our approach: extract month, count distinct active months, filter customers active in multiple months. This question is extremely relevant for customer retention, loyalty analysis, subscription businesses. A customer purchasing across multiple months is generally more valuable than a one time customer. This is where SQL starts becoming business analytics rather than just coding. Now, I have a challenge for you. Don't scroll to the answer, try solving this yourself. Question: find month over month revenue growth percentage. In other words, how much did revenue increase or decrease compared to the previous month? Look into the lag window function. Pause the video and try it yourself. Mention your answer in the comments. These were 7 intermediate SQL interview questions that every aspiring data analyst, business analyst, and data engineer should know. Notice something important: we didn't just write SQL, we solved business problems. That's exactly what interviewers and hiring managers care about. If you found this useful, like this video, subscribe for more SQL and Python interview content, and most importantly, comment the toughest SQL interview questions you have faced. I will pick the best questions from the comments and solve them in future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.